All right, so this is how the story goes, man. Completely off guard. Take a mind, I'm completely off guard. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely off guard on the solo. I'm just getting out of Bible service. Once again, I'm doing the right thing, and I'm trying to turn away from this stuff. And here comes the devil again. Here comes the devil, okay, the ruler of the music industry, the ruler of the acting business, the theater business, right? Of the movie business, right? Right? Starting from COVID, you know what I'm saying? That moves into the marks of the beast. AI times that we see, man. End times we see. Because I definitely think I've been set up. And this isn't the only time. This is happening all the time. And there's nothing nobody can do about it. No police officer can save me from being ambushed and killed. No ambulance. No doctor. The doctors are kicking me out the hospital, bro. They don't even want me around, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the doctors are kicking me out the hospital. I'm in my block out the MGM Grand chain right now, bro. I'm fresh out the MGM Grand. I'm pock out the MGM Grand. I'm a genius, dawn of amazement out the MGM Grand. You know what I'm saying? It's outlaw Spox, bro. This be outlaw Spox, man. You know what I mean? Talked to a wonderful senorita earlier today. A new good homegirl friend throwing her shots. You know what I mean? Wrote her some autographs. Showed her the account. You know what I mean? She's a wonderful, good senorita. You know what I mean? She cracks me up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in a good mood. Take a mind, I'm in a good mood. I'm out my scripture. I'm reading New Jerusalem again. Actually, I was in Deuteronomy 30. You know what I mean? And I think I read back New Jerusalem again. So I'm in a holy mood. And 3 men approached me in a vehicle outside of a 7-Eleven. I go to 7-Eleven because I gotta survive and do what I have to do, right? And I get out the car. I'm getting out the car, and okay. I don't really want this hanging out early. I want my jewelry to shine, man. You know what I mean? I fixed it right now in my Pac MGM Grand Field. And I'm walking outside, right? I'm walking outside. It's like Pac out the MGM Grand. I'm like Pac out the MGM Grand, right? So I'm walking outside. It's my bad boy 2020 watch right here. You know what I mean? It's my bad boy 2020 watch. I see that. The wicked coronavirus. Mucus in the wicked coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? Laid it down. Traded to bad boy in 2020. And of course, I didn't receive no phone call. Hey, they're your loss. Because I'm where I belong. But Puff, he's got his problems, so I'm a free agent. But I laid it down, bro, to the AI. So back to my story. You know what I'm saying? Back to my story. You know what I mean? Of me having to protect myself out here in the streets. And this is the outfit I was in. I'm not out here, I'm not affiliated with the Crips or anything. It's just a blue shirt to basically a sweater to keep me warm. To keep me warm on the scene. I swear this woman I talked to is very psychic. She's very psychic. And it's crazy. I was talking to her earlier today, and now I'm shooting a video just how I was animating and talking to her and everything. So I think she predicted it. She must have prayed again and predicted it. So I walk outside, and dude is sitting outside. As you guys seen, I posted Jordan's last shot to retire as my retirement, forced to retire, basically, you know what I mean, because of due to injuries I'm obtaining of. It all has to do with the live music. The live music is just injuring me and fatally killing me and slowing me down. So I'm forced to basically, that was it, with that last live performance, you know what I mean, where I had told that joke. That was gonna, little I know that was gonna be it. My last live performance on the mic. I think I gotta take it easy on everything. You know what I mean? Gotta take it easy, leave things alone. And I'm basically in hospital condition. I'm limited right now. I could hardly even watch the videos. I could hardly even play the music. I'm like in hospital condition. You know what I mean? Take in mind, it's really rough right now what I'm facing and what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So I get outside. Now some more fans is all wanting to see me right now, bro. This stuff is just crazy, man. I gotta hide out now, bro. This stuff is just crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But I get outside. But you know, mind their motherfucking business. You got your business, I got mine, bro. This is my business. This is where I work, bro. This is my job, bro. In case you don't know, bro, to Pacific View of Newport Beach, which is a loaded cemetery full of many powerful actors and celebrities. So this is what I do, bro. This is what I died for. That's what I stuck for. Everybody needs to stop hating on me and stop giving me these problems, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just for real. I'm backing mine up, and I laid mine down to the best of my ability to touch you all, and this is where I'm at now. So anyways, man, just telling off the movie business right now. Man approaches me in a Bulls jersey. It was like a Persian cat. I think he was like Persian or something. And it looked like they were on their way to a party of some sort. Hold on. Come on, let him go by. Let him go by. That stuff is loud. So he's on the look like they were on their way to a party or something, right? They just left the party, so he's in a hot-headed mode. And I'm leaving outside, and dude is just standing there in a Chicago Bull Michael Jordan jersey. Just what I posted. This was just what I posted. As my last shot is, because everything, as the scripture says, see, everything has a timing. There's a time for everything. And that was it. That was my time for me to last blow and last to do something absolutely half-man amazing and prove to y'all why I'm where I deserve to be at and be professional and back myself up and do what I have to do, right? After the amazing Phenom Shakur, right? So, anyways, he's sitting there and he's just staring me down in a Michael Jordan Bulls jersey. And Jesus told me, just keep walking away. The hand of God from heaven told me to keep walking away. But of course, the devil's pride is hard, and rage, like I said in the track at the end, as Robert Stacks. You know what I mean? My Joker, he know about the rage. Because of the rage from St. Patrick's Day. Rage, you know what I'm saying? For rage from St. Patrick's Day, Outlaw Spox. I mean, I'm having a lot of rage right now. I'm having a lot of rage in this economy and these times. I feel like the world is picking on me. And I can't be normal. People are just picking on me, picking wars with me. I'm very controversial. I'm having new situations after the other. You know, and stuff's getting closed down. I'm losing stuff. I feel like this stuff is just absolutely crazy what's going on, man. Like, it's just crazy in the marks of the beast, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, this is the end of the world. Definitely for myself. You guys are going to live on, I guess, right? Y'all are going to live on because they're not paid, but somebody's following me. Something's following me. I know that, man. You know what I mean? I know that. Something is following me, monitoring me, man. And, man. So anyways, bro, he's wearing the Michael Jordan jersey. And I'm like, what the? That's something I was just talking about. And he's staring me down like he's looking at me like I'm something weird to him, / amazing to him. So he's just looking at me strange. He's dogging me out. And he's getting freaking just crazy strange, dude. He's looking at me strange, giving me funny vibes, right? So I finally said something. Because I had to say something. I tried to say something just to protect myself. Because he was just staring me down. Like, really crazy. And I said, what's up, man? What's good? What's going on? And he's just sitting there with his thumb up his butt. I don't know what he was saying. But he wanted to just start a war zone of staring with me. And then he, continued on. So I walked out the middle of the street. I said, I come from the hood, bro. I come from a hood. I mean, I had to protect myself. I walked out the middle of the street, bro, because I seen this little boy. He had a couple heads with him. I mean, I walked out in the middle of the street, bro, and I had my hands in lock mode to throw down, bro, to protect myself, to box and protect myself if I had to, against any other mean of necessary of what the case is, just to stand up for myself as a Panther would do, right? So I put him up. I saw him out here in the middle of the street. I saw him out here in the middle of the street. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I pulled my stuff up, put my Irishes up, my arm bars. See that? I'm an outlaw. The outlaws got spots. See that? I see that? Outlaw of it all. See that? Tupac. So I put my hands up, bro, right from the MGM Grand. And dude just sat there and had his thumb up his butt. And I guess he did. I saw he didn't expect what was gonna really come out of me. Then his boy tried to, that's when I went out to the middle of the street. Because his boy tried to jump in on me. Oh, sorry. And he was just sitting there like saying, so it was two fans. There was like three of them. There was some fans. He was wearing a Michael Jordan. He was wearing a Michael Jordan jersey. I said, you're wearing a Michael Jordan jersey. This is the way you're representing Jordan? Because Jordan doesn't act this way. Michael Jordan doesn't act this way. He's not rolling up, staring people down and causing war and chaos. He's a proper man. He's well-mannered, right? He made his money. I'm not saying the guy is perfect, but this is a terrible representation of Michael Jordan. I mean, I feel like I just had to protect myself and fight Michael Jordan, beat up Michael Jordan or something, which is just awful, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't think I could do that. I don't know. He was freaking Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? He's solid, a freaking beast, bro. You know? But, so I put my hands up. Hello, I'm doing a video. You don't need to be a part of it. Mind your business. It's my job. You got your job. I got mine. Shoot, dude. You see this stuff? This is what I want to do. Rage. You see this stuff? This is why I want to retire from this stuff. Everybody's looking at me. Look, if you people could do this, then why don't you go do it? Why don't you quit your job, right? And come out here and do what I do. Because you can't. You can't. You can't. You're not half man, half amazing. So quit bothering me. Quit bothering me. That's what I tell everybody. 25, bro. Look into my eyes, bro. 25 is it. I'm walking everywhere, bro, and I'm ready to take a bullet, bro. I'm ready to take a bullet. I'm ready to take All type of stuff right now, bro. Like, I'm on the edge, bro. Like, people are after me, following me everywhere, and it's not good. Like, evil eyes, wicked people. Wicked, satanic, shady people, bro. And I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to brighten my life. I'm trying to quote the word of God. I'm trying to sing his testimony. And this is what the devil does, bro. So, anyways, I do definitely feel like this is a setup. Okay? I do feel like this is a setup. Okay? There's something inside. This is something that's weird going on, right? So, I get to my stuff, walk out to the middle of the street. I was ready to throw down with more than one head. If I got to throw down with more than one head, that's what I have to do. I have to protect myself, bro. I have to protect myself. Put my hands up. Put my arm bars up. You know what I mean? I have to protect myself. You know what I mean? Drop my Oscar right now, bro. Drop my Oscar. And they didn't do nothing. They stood there and looked at me like I was crazy. Well, I am crazy. I live a crazy life. I live a thug life, bro. It's on my belly. See that? Mary Magdalene. Found Jesus resurrected. Thug life, 17th Street, Santa Ana. Know about it. The hood, bro. The true hood. Thug life. I had to live it. I lived a crazy life when I could have had a wonderful, peaceful life. Could have been in Irvine, bro. Could have been in Newport Beach. In a gated community. Like Kobe Bryant. But the devil has me out here dealing with this stuff, bro. Living thug life, bro. Living thug life, bro. As an outlaw, bro. Outcast of it all, bro. You feel me? So that's it, man. So they stood there. And I got to my stuff because I knew cops were going. If cops are going to show up, I don't think cops ain't even caring about nothing right now, bro. You know, they ain't care about nothing in these hoods, bro. You know what I mean? Like little fade, little shelter fence, they don't care to deal about it, dude. So I wasn't really. I was just like, I had to do what I had to do. But I do definitely feel like this is something shady. This is something like. They were planted. They were planted and they were after me and they were mad dogging me and they wanted to do they look at me like I was doing something wrong. Right? They want to look at me like I was something wrong. This is exactly the outfit I was wearing too. Blued up. Blued up. And you know, I'm not even I'm not even from the Chris or none of that. You know what I mean? And I'm not even here to put them down. I don't think it's not much of a difference, bro. You know, niggas are just what they are. Niggas is niggas, man. You got real ones, you got fake ones. You know what I mean? So, either way is, I had to get in my stuff, run on my stuff, and get off the scene. You know what I mean? Live my life as a thug. See that Mary Magdalene on my belly. Fresh off it, you know what I mean? Fresh off it, bro. Chopping up with my cool homegirl, man. My new friend, you know what I mean? New beautiful, cool woman. Good woman of mine. So I was in a good mood. And then here comes the devil. So I don't know what's going on, man, but AI is getting freaking crazy, man. I showed you guys freaking Subway's deal. I guess now that clown, they moved him up. They now shut that down. And they moved him up the street, so they just cut it all off. Completely cut it all off on me. On me, yeah, I definitely feel. Who is me? Is it common to be a celebrity? Is he somebody special and amazing in this world? Or is it common for people to be laborers and stressed out and sit in places and bend over at the desk and work for these devils and don't say a word? Because I think I see more suckers than I see any real niggas in this world anymore. I see more suckers, bro. And no Shakur, which was the realest. We're the realest. Okay? That's what I see in these times. The world's a terrible place. The world's an absolute sucker, fake, shady, nonsense place. And the internet's just getting so weird and crazy. It's like the only place we could touch each other, reach each other. And this is just so funny, bro. You know, he had the Jordan jersey on too. What's this, bro? You know, what's this? You know what I mean? Because my prophecy is right, what I told you guys. You know what I mean? That, you know, I'm one of the realest, best musicians to ever do this, poets to ever do this, bro. And you guys are missing out on so much amazement. You know what I mean? And so much, bro, to even be on this nonsense with those mainstream guys and those nonsense puppets they are, bro. You know what I mean? All I know it's 2025. This is the end times, man. Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. Feel me? You know what I mean? These is the end times, man. So be ready for raw. More bodies are gonna drop. You know what I mean? There's gonna be more stress. Prices are gonna continue to go up. These days, it's just gonna get awful, bro. We gotta look to New Jerusalem, bro. We gotta look to New Jerusalem, a new heaven, new earth, bro. Where God wipes away my tears, takes away all our pain, all of our sufferings, bro. You know what I mean? We let the wicked, we let the idiots be who they are. And let the holy man be who he is. The righteous man, man. That's what, yeah, Revelation 21 through 22, bro. New Jerusalem. To eat and drink freely, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to be looking up to. Because, man, let me tell you, the woman on the beast is in effect. You know what I mean? These bitches are getting absolutely freaking crazy. Awful to even imagine. Actually, I talked to a very wonderful woman today. And I would have loved to talk to her more, but I know I didn't want to get her in trouble. Because everything revolves around everything revolves around these freaking jobs and crap and all this nonsense, bro. So we can't go up like we were in high school and eat and drink freely no more. Because they got us on monitor mode. Everything's all freaking caught up by these pharaohs of Egypt, bro. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is wicked. This stuff is awful, bro. What's I set up tonight? What is this person planning? Only God will know, and only something inside and dark will know. But there's nothing I can do. All I can do is just let it be what it is. Up to Pacific View, New Jerusalem, New Heaven, New Earth, where I'll be lowered at, the beautiful blue sea of Pacific View. So I'll leave it in God's hands. So, hey, you know, God bless everybody. You know what I mean? This be those Machiavelli COVID-19 speeches. Hey, stay tuned, stay live, man. I'm actually now I'm retired. I can't mess around no more. I'm dying. There's like stuff coming all out of my. It's rough right now, man. It's just rough. It's really hard when I'm battling and what I have going through and everything. And all I can do is just focus on the word of God. And maybe people just don't understand that, bro, because they're so caught up in their ways. They're so caught up in their stuff, bro, and on their nonsense, man. They, you know, you need to respect a ministry, a minister, a man who's preaching and showing you the evidence of this stuff, that it's real. So, prayers up, man. 2025 AI said to be the end times. You know what I mean? Many more famous, rich celebrities, powerful ministries will be sacrificed by Satan's wicked eye to the other side. So I'm beyond, man. I'm just turned up, bro. I'm like at every corner, I'm just watching my back, dude. This stuff is getting real shady. This stuff is getting real precautious. This stuff's getting freaking crazy, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't even like planet Earth right now at all, bro. To even think about what it is in this world and why we got to work for these devils, why we got to be in this sucker stuff. You know, I don't know, man. So I'm gonna run in here. AI is getting crazy, going down. So be ready for all, everybody. You know what I mean? It's the Outlaw Spox, bro. Outlaw Spox hollering at everybody. End times, COVID times. 2025, AI, and I'm gone.